He's not going to be out to spar for at least probably 6 weeks. You'll probably be looking at...
This is Jonathan Agger, Fifth Pro Boxing Fans, joined by Tony Sims. Tony, Essex is in the house.
Yeah, there's plenty of Essex in the house, and you know, they're all going to be rooting for each other. There's 4 Essex boys on the show, so everyone's going to be rooting for each other.
The support Conor's had this week, just sum it up, in Vegas, he's a travelling Brit, but they've got behind him here.
Yeah, and we've been training here for the last week, and as you say, he gets a good reception in the USA, and you know, the guys from the gym where we've been training, Bones Gym, they're all going to come down as well, so he'll have a good reception tomorrow.
We look forward to it tomorrow night. Tony, 24 hours is a long time in boxing, they say. Yesterday I was talking to you about Fury Usyk and the breakdown. Today it's off. What was your reaction when you heard the news?
Oh yeah, I was as shocked as you know, as anyone, but obviously the videos come up with the cut eye, and it looks a bad cut. So I don't know. I'm waiting to hear whether it's going to be postponed or whether someone else is going to step in. We don't know yet, so we're just waiting to hear, really.
In your experience, has this ever happened to a fighter in training? I'm sure it has over the years, where they're so close to a fight and then a cut and it's off.
Oh yeah, you know, I've known it to happen the week before the fight, so it happens all the time. Unfortunately, in boxing, it's an injury sport, and when you're sparring, anything can happen. So it's part and parcel of the game, but the problem is you know, there's a lot of other fighters on the undercard who have put in a long camp as well, and you know, so it's disappointing for them. So we're just waiting to see what happens, really.
In your experience, how long would something like that take to heal? And you know, as a trainer, when would you want to put your guy back in there?
Well, he's obviously got, you know, depending how bad the eye is, and he looks pretty bad. He's obviously going to have it stitched up. So he's not going to be out to spar for at least probably 6 weeks. You'll probably be looking at June, July until the fight gets redone, you know. So, you know, he'll need to have another camp.
And just for those, you know, there's been some people doubting it and things like that. I mean, how does the team react to that? Because I'm sure in your experience, you've had these things and people might have said that couldn't have happened. So, you know, what's the mood going to be like in camp?
Well, he looks pretty legitimate. I mean, he's put a video up of the actual spar and when it happens, so he looks legitimate. It's just one of them things, you know, you just can't help. You can't help injuries in this sport.
Let's just bring it back to Conor Benn. What's the plan now between now and tomorrow? It's a earlier ring walk time than usual, so how's he been preparing for that?
Yeah, he's been training at that time and sparring at that time, so you know, his clock will be ready for that time and that fight at that time. So you know, it'd be good because you get over and done with, and he's still got the rest of the night to enjoy himself.
And you know, what do you get up to as the trainer? Have you been able to enjoy Vegas at all?
Not really. I ain't really seen that much of it, so I think I'm gonna. I think I might go up into the floor today with the boys and get some rays today. We ain't got nothing else to do today, so that's probably what I'll do.
The hard work is done. Tony, best of luck tomorrow night, and hopefully catch a word afterwards.
Thanks very much, Frank.